Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, if you want to have access to all the best free-to-play content for Marvel Future Fight, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check the bell so you get notified when I post a new video or go live with a live stream. So guys, today we're going to talk about free to play Alliance Battle Stream Guide. Again guys, today we're going to be talking about Luna Snow. Now we're in US uniform with her old uniform, Andromeda uniform, CTP adjustment. What can we achieve with that? Well, you see it in the screen guys. 7.24 million. That is our score with the CTP adjustment non-reforged with the old uniform. I cannot wait to actually have the new uniform on Black Friday to actually do a comparison here. But yes, you can see the score here. So today in this video, we're going to talk about how we achieve this score. And obviously, we're going to show an example of a run with some, explanation of how we do it at the end of this video, obviously. So first thing guys, we're going to go take a look at the team we actually use for this. The team is actually pretty simple. If we go back in here, Alliance Battle Extreme, the team we use is pretty much her lead, Misty Knight lead, which give us a 60% increase of cold damage with White Fox and Luna Snow. For this setup to work properly, you do need a tier 3 White Fox because she is going to be the character that cancel the Frost Beast, War, Shield, whatever you want to call it. With her tier 3 skills, she can do burn damage. So this is going to be very, very important. Now, if you do not have White Fox, you could always bring what's her name, Domino, in the team and replace White Fox with her to, or put Domino lead with White Fox and Luna Snow and use Domino to cancel the burn, to do the burn damage during before the shield to prevent the shield pretty much. And you'll do a little bit less damage, but you're still going to be able to cancel all three with the 5th skill and 4th skill of Domino. So it's actually not that bad. So those are kind of two teams you can actually use, at least as a free-to-play for this guys, for Alliance Battle Extreme Speed Superhero Female Burn Season. Now we're gonna take a quick look at the build we have on Luna Snow, obviously, because people are gonna be like, what your Luna Snow looks like. My Luna Snow is semi-basic, semi-good. That's all I like to call her. Nothing that crazy on her. We have 50% cooldown, 50% more defense. We have 45% cold damage plus the 60% from the Misty Knight leadership, so 105% cold damage here. We already said ignore defense. We have max critical damage, max critical rate, 44,400 energy attack, which is actually pretty damn solid. And she has the leadership ability, so she gets benefit from White Fox. Obviously, if we look at the gear, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4 blessing. We definitely need more blessing for her. Do we have more we can equip right now? No, we out, so we can equip more blessings. But overall, we have 2 energy attack per gear and then as many blessings as we can for the rest of the slots, and that's pretty much all that matters because we don't have problems with critical rate or critical damage or any of that. So that's pretty much the setup here. We have a fully awakened ESO set overdrive set bonus stage 12 in effect, so we get 8.5% all attack, all defense, critical rate, critical damage, 8.1% more defense with a 40% proc on the ESO set. Artifact, we have no artifact yet on her. Costume gear, we have CTP adjustment non-reforged, so we get all attack increased by 28.8%, chain hit damage dealt 17.7%. We have a 200% increase all elemental damage done proc for 5 seconds. And if we look at the uniform is mythical, but we do not have any uniform option as we don't spend crystal on bonus uniform unless we actually use that bonus uniform for something, or it is a gold option for bonus uniform. And obviously eventually I'm going to be getting this uniform on Black Friday. I'm going to do some more testing with that uniform on Black Friday, but for now this is the uniform we're running with. These are the stats we're running with, and that is pretty much it. It is really based about being able to cancel the roar well, let's call it the war, because that's how we used to call it with White Fox. And you have to build that tier 3 with White Fox too. You have to spend that time, which is definitely not optimal. It's really easy to mess it up, because if that tier 3 is not available in time, if you don't use it early enough, because it's not an instant burn on that tier 3 skill, that can actually be very painful. Now, the strategy with Luna Snow, it's actually going to be pretty simple. Make sure that the proc is activated when you use the third skill. You want to trigger the proc with the tier 3, so you want to use the tier 3 as late as possible before the proc happen, so you can actually use the tier 3 and then as many skills as possible with that proc after you pop that tier 3. And that's pretty much a rotation with this uniform. Next, guys, we're gonna jump in the gameplay section. We are going to do this. Sorry guys for the camera shaking. Apparently every time I move my arms, the whole goddamn thing is shaking. Sorry, it's annoying guys, my bad. But anyway, let's jump in arena here, Alliance battle, and let's try to get a flawless run. I don't know if we're gonna get a flawless run, but if we can get 1 or 2 burn cancel here, that will actually show a little bit what we can do. Also get you know, bonus stats here for having this team up. You get energy attack 5.2%, you get all attack increase 5.2%, so basically you get 10.4% increase attack, which is actually pretty solid. And before we jump into that guys, my cards, just so you guys can see what we're running with, we have 100% energy attack here, 76.1 plus 23.9. we have 6% pierce damage, which are the stats that actually matter for it. And guys, we build those cards as a free to play, so anybody that's free to play that know how to focus their resource properly and plan properly can achieve the same result than I am achieving on this account about after 8 months and 16 days. So let's jump in there and let's try to get a good run. So the first thing we're going to do here guys when we start the fight is we're not going to switch to Luna Snow, we're going to switch to White Fox, because we needed to get our tier 3 counter above 50% right off the bat. That is going to be very important. So we're going to switch here, we're going to hit all these skills very fast, 50%, so we are good to switch to Luna now. And then we're gonna go with the rotation with Luna, trying to get the proc. I guess that she proc when she strikes, so that's gonna be a terrible run. At least that's my guess. Now we want to get that tier 3 ready. It is ready. We pop it, proc happen here, and we'll get a little bit of damage. Yeah, this is a very slow run. Usually I'm a little bit higher at this point, but that's fine. That is totally fine. The proc seems to be very terrible right now, like really terrible. We're gonna do one more tier 3 here, boom. We're gonna try to get that over 200,000 as much as possible. Here we go, and try to hit as many skills as possible. Now we want to switch before you jump to the middle, so we can actually enable that tier 3 here. Now he's delaying his jump a little bit. There we go, he's jumping. You want to hit that tier 3 before he does the burn things, because you want to be ready. Then you want to bring that back to 50%, then switch back to Luna and go bananas here with that damage as fast as possible, so you can rank that score as high as possible really early on. And that's pretty much going to be a rinse and repeat for the rest of the fight. It's time you switch to White Fox, so she has time to get her tier 3 ready before you know, before the burn is not cancelable anymore. That is pretty much the process here. Here we're gonna try to get as close as possible as getting that tier 3 ready. Here we go. Now we want to switch now, but that we just got messed up here. So that's not gonna be a burn cancel here because we're too late. See, that was very bad timing. So that's what can happen, guys, if you get White Fox to strike right when you're supposed to switch with her. So we're gonna restart that. That's not a very good run anyway, so we're gonna restart that. But we were on the process to do over 7 million without a single down if we did not if we did not get hit by bad luck here, and you know, not be able to switch to White Fox, for example. So let's start that again. Let's do this again. Here we go. If you have the uniform for White Fox, you will be scoring a lot more score here too. Keep that in mind, guys. So here we go. Now we want to get ready for the first tier tree. We'll go with that. Here we go. Now that should be a pretty decent one. Yeah, that is a much better one than earlier, that's for sure. So that is a much better start so far. Racking up those points. Switching. Getting that 100% that tier tree. Sometimes the skill don't want to go. It's pretty annoying. Here we go. We're going with that tier tree. Burn is cancel. Charge up back to 50%. Switch. And kick some asses here. Pew, pew, pew. It's actually a pretty decent start here. Hopefully we can keep it up this time. That'll be great. Now White Fox just strikes, so that should actually be a little bit better. We can switch to her now. Before it's too late, she'll be jumping here. Yep. Perfect timing here. Cancel is activated, so you can switch back to rotation. 50%. Good. We're jumping here. Now we're going to keep going with that rotation here. Ultimate skill. That could technically be a new personal best here, because this is a very, very solid run. We're going to be able to do one more tier 3 here. Okay, now we need to switch as fast as possible. We got this. That's a little bit closer than I wanted it to be, but we got this. Now we just need to be ready to switch to Luna Snow. Here we go. Sadly, the tier 3 was not ready here. That sucked. Here we go. Yes, we're going to be hitting a new personal best, so that was actually a perfect run to be showcased in a video. Woohoo! And we got one more tier 3. I don't think we're going to be getting another proc here. Oh yeah, we did. So we got up to 7.75 million with Luna Snow Gas Burn Season, which is actually pretty damn awesome without the CTPF Rage. With a CTPF Rage, we could probably do a 9 million or so here with this setup. So that'll be pretty solid for a free-to-play account, definitely. So this is how I do it, guys, as free-to-play with what I built so far with this account. And let me know in the comment section, guys. How do you guys get with this uniform and the non-reforged CTP of Regen or CTPF Rage or whatever you're running with? Let me know in the comment section, guys. If you have any question, comment, feedback, again, comment section down below. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.